So it's kind of late slash early, and I just had some thoughts that I couldn't shake, so I figured I'd just make a quick video. I don't normally do this, but I was thinking about something with everything that's going on in the world right now. It's interesting that in 2020, we're all still talking about the wrapping. Like, we all come in different shapes and sizes and colors and from all different backgrounds and past and life choices, our own and our parents and grandparents. And I guess I was really starting to be heavy-hearted, I guess, because I know that there's real issues that need to be addressed, and I'm not taking away from that, but I do feel like it's the wrapping, you know? What's inside is what's most important, and I know it sounds really cliche, but it really is true. I've never met a person who doesn't want to be loved or liked by somebody, even if it's not everybody, liked by somebody, cared for. I've never met a person who doesn't long for some kind of human interaction. And that's because the inside. So it doesn't really matter what shape, what size, what color the wrapping is. It's about everything inside. And it's interesting because the wrapping is what we see first and what we think about. Even doing this video, it's like late, which is why I'm talking weird, but I even thought for a second, I'm like, oh man, my hair is not done the way I'd like, and maybe I should put on some makeup. And then I was like, it's interesting. We're all interested in the wrapping, you know, so I'm not trying to be silly. I just think that for it to be why people do and don't do things for each other, do or don't care about each other, do or don't take care of each other, like our everyday needs emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, because of the wrapping. It's crazy too, because the wrapping means something until. Like, it's interesting if you ever see somebody who, to most people's standards, aren't beautiful wrapping. If they're kind and they're sweet or they're funny, suddenly they're like attractive and popular, you know? And vice versa. You could meet somebody who first appears attractive, their wrapping feels or seems attractive, but if they're rude or they're conceited or arrogant, or short with people, or if they just don't care for you, suddenly they're not really that good looking anymore. It's not really that nice of wrapping anymore. And I think that comes from a place in most people of, because you really aren't interested. Some people are just interested in the wrapping, but most people really are interested more in what's on the inside than the wrapping. And I have 4 beautiful kids and a husband, and I have 10 siblings and a wonderful mom and all these amazing extended family and friends, and I love them dearly, but I'm worried and concerned and in love with the inside. I don't care about the wrapping, you know, like I said, my kids are beautiful, and not just because I feel like that as a mom. I feel like they're beautiful kids. But I would be really concerned if my kids were just beautiful on the outside, and if their wrapping was just beautiful, but they were really gross inside. That would really, I'd fail as a mom, you know? And I feel like I just wish we could focus more on the gift, you know? And it's interesting because the wrapping, beauty is in the eye of the beholder anyway. Like, to me, if my 2-year-old comes to me and brings me a gift that she wrapped herself, like, to me, that's beautiful. And to her, I can tell it's just lights up her life, you know, she's excited about it. But if somebody else came in and didn't know where it came from, they'd be like, really, lady? That's not, you know. But to me, it's beautiful. And I think, like, it's no less beautiful than something that's wrapped in pristine wrapping with beautiful bows and glitter and whatever else. It's no less beautiful to me. And I feel like some people may not be religious. I am a Christian, and I feel like God gave us gifts inside of our own wrapping. And he wrapped us all purposely in different shapes and sizes and colors. But everything inside is what's most important. That's the gift. That's the gift to the world. That's the gift to our families. And that's the gift he uses. And I guess I wanted to make this video because I was starting to feel a little bit down. I think that in 2020, especially seeing as my children are biracial and their wrapping is different, you know, I think it's beautiful. But it's really sad that they have to think about their wrapping. This is what people literally fought, bled, and died for, is so we wouldn't always be thinking about the wrapping. We could literally see the gift. And I don't normally ask people to like, share, comment on stuff, but I do feel like I want to know who else cares about the wrapping. Like, share, comment.